Hola, Year 8. For your Do Know activity, you need to read the texts on the board and copy and complete the 2 paragraphs using the words at the bottom in the green boxes. If you finish that, you have an extension at the bottom to find the words in the text in Spanish. Pause the video now for 5 to 10 minutes whilst you complete your Do Now activity. Okay, I'm just going to go through the answers super quick. So we should have, hola, soy Alejandra y vivo en Sevilla, en el sur de España. En Sevilla hay muchos monumentos y unas tiendas, pero no hay centro comercial. Me gusta vivir aquí porque pienso que mi pueblo es bonito y bastante histórico. And the second paragraph is, buenos días, me llamo Carlos y vivo en Barcelona, que es una gran ciudad en España. En mi ciudad hay una plaza bonita, muchos museos y 4 parques modernos. Me encanta mi ciudad porque siempre hace sol. ¿Dónde vives? And if you've had a go at the extension, I am is soy, south is sur, S-U-R, but is pero, here is aquí, quite is bastante, and I love is me encanta. Okay, so today we are going to be learning how to tell the time in Spanish. ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? Some of you might have done this already, in which case this is a recap lesson. Some of you might not have done it, in which case it will be brand new for you. So everybody practice the key question. ¿Qué hora es? Remember H is a silent, so it's not hora, it's hora. So silent H. ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? Okay, so we have our clock on the board. The hours are in the middle of the clock. So if you wanted to say it's 1 o'clock, you would say es la una. Es la una. So for 1 o'clock, it starts with S, but once you get past 1 o'clock, they all start with son. Okay, so everybody practice with me. Es la una. Son las dos. Son las tres. Son las 4. Son las 5. Son las 6. Son las 7. Son las 8. Son las 9. Son las 10. Son las 11. Son las 12. Okay, so they are all the hours, and then the minutes, so the small hand, are around the edge of the clock. So if you wanted to say it's 1:05, you would say es la una, so the hour that's in the middle of the clock, y 5, so literally it is 1 o'clock and 5. If you wanted to say it's 1:10, es la una y 10. If you wanted to say it's 1:15, es la una y cuarto. So let's go around the edge of the clock and practice saying the minutes. So on the dot is en punto. That's at the top of the clock. So everybody try this. En punto. Y 5. Y 10. Y cuarto. Y 20. Y 25. Y media. So that's 1/2. Y media. And then on the other side of the clock, we're saying instead of and, so instead of like 1 o'clock and 5, 1 o'clock and 10, we are saying minus. So if it's 25 to 12, we would be saying it is 12 minus 25. So practice these ones. Menos 25, menos 20, menos 4, menos cuarto, menos 10, menos 5. Okay, and then at the bottom we've got our times of the day, so we could have morning, afternoon or evening. Practice saying these words: por la mañana, por la tarde, por la noche. Okay, we're going to pause the video now for 10 minutes. You need to draw the clock in your book in pencil. If you've got a compass, that would be helpful, so you can do a nice perfect circle. So we're going to draw our clock in pencil and do the writing in pen. If you have got highlighters or colours, you can colour your clock in, highlight the different words. Make sure you get all the words that are inside the clock and all of the words that are outside the clock. So draw your clock. You've got 10 minutes. Pause the video now. Okay, so in your book, you are going to draw these 5 clocks. You can do them small, you don't have to do them big. Draw them in pencil, including the hands that are on the clocks. You don't have to do all the numbers, but make sure you get the hands in the right place. So draw your clocks in pencil, and then next to each of the clocks, you need to choose one of the sentences and write the Spanish sentence in full in Spanish that matches the clock. Pause the video now for 5 minutes to complete this activity. Okay, so clock number 1 is 9 o'clock, so we should have son las 9, which is A. Clock number 2 is 9:15, so that is son las 9:15. Number 3 is 9:30, so that is son las 9:30. Number 4 is 9:45, so that in English it'll literally be it is 10 o'clock minus a quarter. So the Spanish is son las 10 menos cuarto. And number 5 is 10 o'clock, which is son las 10. Okay, in the back of your book, you need to write 1 to 9. You are going to hear 9 different times, and you need to write down the letter of the picture that matches the time that you hear. You will hear each one twice, so don't worry if you miss it the first time. So you just need to write down the letter of the picture that matches the time that you hear. Okay, so 1 to 9 in the back of your book. Write down the letter. Here we go.
Página 106. Ejercicio 3. Escucha. ¿Qué hora es? Escribe la letra correcta.
1,
¿Qué hora es? Son las 3:10. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 3:10.
2,
¿Qué hora es? Son las 7:05. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 7:05.
3,
¿Qué hora es?
Es la 1:25. ¿Qué hora es? Es la 1:25.
4,
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 4:20.
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 4:20.
5,
¿Qué hora es? Son las 11 menos 5. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 11 menos 5.
6,
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 10:10.
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 10:10.
7,
¿Qué hora es?
son las 9 menos 20.
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 9 menos 20. 8,
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 6 menos 25.
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 6 menos 25.
9. ¿Qué hora es?
Son las 3 menos 20.
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 3 menos 20.
Okay, swap books with your partner. We're going to mark each other's. Oh, there don't seem to be any answers here. That's no good. Never mind, we're not going to mark each other's. Check with your partner that you've got the same answers. Okay, for the rest of the lesson, you are going to be practicing telling the time. There is a worksheet for you to complete. This is the end of the video.